Okay, now we're back. We are back. We're live. And I just had to fix something with the stream. There was something really weird going on there. Now my YouTube is acting kind of weird. Okay. Okay. I think we've resolved it. So we will get back into the game in just a moment. So here we are. Really bizarre. Okay, so yeah, I don't love that that's oh, just used a default. Well, this is part 5. Pengyon Paradise. Guess I'll keep everything mostly the same. Yeah, what can I do there, really? Oh, cool. Cool. So it seems to be working again. And we are back in the game. Okay. Attempt number 2. So we just left MacLear Beach after meeting Grimoire, who we were after to seek advice once we saw of Melchior's crazy creations. And now we are trying to decipher Anomanot's tome. So we will find an inn to begin deciphering. So that is the next step for us. We are on our way there.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Interesting. So they are left alone there to decipher. And we are outside waiting. But we have a bunch of stars on the map now, so I'm guessing we go and talk to people. Our party.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
True.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough, but straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
Pretty cool
I
looking
hope
beach.
so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork?
Nice.
Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
One moment. Now this is a important scene, but I do just need to change some things here. Having an interesting set of stream issues, so you just want to get some things sorted out here. One moment. Right. Alrighty. So I did just want to update with a new link because, yeah, kind of weird that happened.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says Saw, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
True.
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
I don't know.
Their
That could be
grammar
what
is
it says.
nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like, San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Muson. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words.
Agreed.
I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
We shall.
Well, any results? Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
White.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas. Huh? Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon.
Oh, wow.
The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Therians?
That's not like a song I've heard.
Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Enominat. Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
Agreed.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire.
Oh my gosh,
But
where
they
have I
also
seen that
call
before?
Enominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Enominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Enominat will be revived. If we assume
Divine
that Shepard
power.
Artorias fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Enominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Enominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Everywhere.
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Enominat's body are connected through earth pulses. If their job is to feed Enominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the earth pulse points.
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Bug.
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
That's right.
Interesting.
Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the
Probably.
Therians all come in different forms?
So we have 6 more to find?
Should we go to Logres and check?
5 more to find.
We've just started
With
deciphering
the
the
Nominat
book.
being the head.
I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
Forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Aminoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
There's lots of earth pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, Shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than
Yes.
sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing. Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian... What? I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Good luck. Nice. Oh, that was the room we were just in. Wait a minute. How do I leave? Ah, I see. So this might be a good spot to save. Do the old save right there. And then it seems like we can go through this gate right here.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Heck yeah, she did.
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
We're at Manon Reef, the wondrous rock formations. Alright, good spot to save right there. And we have two options. We're heading to Palamedes, Palamides now. It used to be Palamedes. In the island's interior. We can go north or east. I think we will start with the eastern
Eleanor, what's
entrance.
your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, My only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths, but something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need
The
to lie to
mark of a
us?
true hero.
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any.
One moment. I am once again having some stream issues. This is the theme of the night. So, let's look. Let's have a good old look-see here and see what's going on. Yes. Okay. Yes, that is good. I think we are fine. We are fine. All right.
Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yeah, you
Yes.
will.
For now.
For now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks. But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Potentially. We'll never know.
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far. You really think they're totally opposite? If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed. I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point. I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they
Nothing
don't
at
share
all.
anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped. Well, they both have beautiful hair. Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon. Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly, and Velvet has helped me more times than I can count. Madame Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
Yeah, she
That
is.
means they're both motivated by thoughts of others. How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet? Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together. You're just trying to be contrary. I'm only telling you what I've experienced. Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me. It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone. That just makes me feel lonelier. Bien.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Huh?
True. So I think Velvet and Eleanor have a lot in common. Ooh, okay. Interesting little twist right there. She kind of reminds me of the Berserk guy. I think his name is Nuts or something. Oh. Have I met the Berserk guy? Oh, this is an island. Well, that's not where we want to go. So now we're going to head north. Hey, D guy, how are you? Yeah, we're just trying to head to Palamedes now. Oh, that was a joke. Oh, okay. It flew right over me. So we are heading northeast. Ooh, ooh. Oh, they are right on me. We barely outran them. I'm fine? Good. Yeah, we've made just a smidge of progress since last time, so hoping to get some more game time in this week and really blast through the story some more. Okay, I just because it seems like a good idea.
Keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Oh yeah,
Why
sea slugs
not?
are the worst.
What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
True.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those
True.
reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manon here was made by the slow corrosion
Oh.
of seaside caves.
It's a reference
worn away
to an
by the
image
waves?
captioned
That
"It's
too,
Berserk in Time."
but
The Berserk
mainly,
guy. I
It
think
was
his
the
name's
handiwork
Nuts
of
or
a
something.
rock-eating species of
Oh,
coral,
okay.
known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact
Yeah, I'd have to see
long
that.
enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
Well, that takes away from the fun if he warned you. Okay, that is more than likely a dead end. Well, now we know to go north. So we are slowly making our way to the right path. Very cool. Wow, this is a long, winding map right here. Kind of running around everything, doing what we can.
Floppy said,
have you been
taking care of that rhino stag roast like a good boy?
Rhino
Of course.
Stagros.
I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal. How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag roast? I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs? Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both! What guy doesn't find them fascinating? Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag? Oh, that's a tough question.
He's gonna say both.
What? Miss Mogulu taught me a surefire way to tell. I didn't know there was a way to tell. Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Mogulu told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say, man to man? Come on, let's live the dream! Oh, all right. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway.
True.
Yay! Thanks, Laffy Set. All right, show me the bug, and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Mogulu says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure
What?
I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu. You probably just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad. A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle. I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laffy. He's already volunteered.
I can do this? Just you watch.
I'm gonna say zesty.
Magilu! As soon as I smelled it, my nose literally exploded. He looks like he's having a bad dream.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it. What are those books anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
Of course,
What's
as one
oil
does.
blotting paper?
It's a girl thing.
Ooh,
The two on the
brother.
left are my
Ooh,
heavy
what's
book,
that?
which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The
True,
only
sounds
downside
effective.
is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Nice.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow! I had no idea that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Magilu. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would
It's effective to flash your enemies.
If you really
Truly.
do, then say, Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the? What are you doing with Mobbyset?
He said he wanted to see me, so I'm showing him.
Oh, God.
No right to stand in the way of his desires.
It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
True.
Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilu, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, God.
Hey, Magilu, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo?
Imagine if
Okay,
Maglo did that
nobody
in
else
front
knows
of
this, but since
Master
you're so interested,
Roshi
I'd hate to leave you
from
hanging.
Dragon Ball.
My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Smart.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep, you'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can
Truly
never rest
compelling.
or be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully oppressively heavy.
Magilu, your face has gone all sinister looking.
Yeah, it has. Oh, bird. Okay, we are getting close to this exit into the next area, where hopefully we are getting closer to Palamedes. Ooh, Sneck. Oh, I can outrun it. I can outrun it. Nice. We just gotta be fast. Woo, it's close. All right, now we're heading south. Those things concern me. All right, nice. Yeah, there is a ton of stuff on these maps. And the layout is quite tricky, actually. I can't escape this hell so many times I've tried, but I'm still caged inside. That is Bienfu for sure. Oh, nice. Look at those. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice. Nice. Now we can see where to go. This is the real game right here. Woo, buddy. That bird? Close. Very close. We can do one of these. Ooh, I see some formation of a Greek temple.
Picking up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
Good. Ah, yes. Very good. We want to get this chest for sure. An amphibole waistcoat. A waistcoat with amphibole sewn into the material. Nice. That's how you totally say that. Ooh, oh, whoop, okay. Woo! We'd outrun that one there. That was close. Well, the warp is right there if we were to need it. That was a long walk. Good gravy. Palamedes Temple, Southern Ruins. All right, let's go ahead and save right there. Oh, wow.
What's this?
Same.
A demon!
The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll use this distraction.
Yeah, we will. Let's go.
Wow, look outside! It's the ocean!
This was a place of worship for Aminoch, the Water Empyrean. The ancients built this sanctuary underwater for the same reason that Eumasia's temples were built underground.
But building this underwater couldn't have been easy.
Correct.
Aye. With the Earth temples, all they had to do was keep digging. Here, they had water to contend with.
How did they do it? You can't split the sea like you can a log.
They started by stacking giant stone blocks in the shallows, creating an enclosed space. Then they drained the water and expanded the enclosure. Once they had done that enough times and secured enough dry space, they were able to dig into the sea floor.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
The humans believed that by going through such great hardships to build these temples, they could show the depth of their devotion.
Did they?
Additionally, current research suggests the site of this temple once sat on the seacoast.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
No, I'm only reporting what I've read in academic journals.
How would coastal ruins sink into the ocean?
When the Empyreans began their slumber, the land shifted, and this temple was swallowed by the sea. Scholars were able to prove that the sand and the heavy stones formed an airtight seal around the structure. Later, people carved an undersea tunnel to connect to the temple, bringing it to its current state.
Now that you mention it, I think I read that book too. Revised Theories on Ancient Architecture, right?
That's the one. Have you read it, Aizen?
No, I only read the first edition.
The problem with the stone enclosure theory is that each time you expand the enclosure, the innermost stones have to be carried out.
True.
Once that was pointed out as being too inefficient, alternate theories were developed. The revised edition has a number of competing theories. I highly recommend reading it.
I will then.
So, wait, was that a complete rebuttal of Eisen's explanation?
That was not my intention.
It's okay. Archaeology is a continuous process of asking new questions and making new discoveries. Prevailing theories change all the time.
What's it matter anyway? Let's just get going.
Yep.
There's no Empyrean here, right, Eisen?
If you're worried about it, why not flip that coin of his? Heads, no Empyrean. Tails, Empyrean Central.
But it always comes up tails.
Like I said before,
Gotcha.
these temples are nothing more than places of worship built by human hands. The current religion started when humans, fearful of natural forces, began to worship four gods they called the Empyreans. If you're concerned about whether or not one is sleeping in these ruins, just remember that their very existence is only legend.
Be that as it may, Innominat certainly exists.
Aye. But I've never heard a single story of anyone actually seeing an Empyrean. Innominat must be a special
True.
case then.
Must be.
I suppose so. If there were four more like him, and they were all trying to stop us, we'd be sunk.
I can't disagree.
Would we? All right. Yeah, kind of a cool temple here, so pretty nifty, pretty neat. There's water. And, yeah, thanks. Something is written on the monolith. The chalice bears a symbol, and that commands the flowing water. Should the chalice be filled with water and its mark turned blue, the water shall be as a wall to thwart your path. Should the chalice be dried by flame and its mark turned white, the impeding water shall lie still, opening the path before you. Okay. There's an indent in the pedestal. It looks like you can insert something into it. This temple music is majestic. Oh, 100%. It's so good. Very calming in a lot of ways. Nice. Very cool. That's what we want. Oh, very nice. Palamedes chalices. Chalice waterfall. When a chalice is filled with water, the waterfall connected to it flows, blocking the way through. Using fire to boil away the water will halt the waterfall and allow you to move forward. It is said these chalices sometimes serve other purposes as well. ... Nice. Okay, so we have part of the path opened up. I bet we need to go to this other door and do the same thing. Ah, yeah, there it is. Nice. Ooh, that was a close call. So now that we've done that... Okay, so we opened both of those. I bet the doors that opened were up here, though. Yep. Okay, so let's go in this one next. A dark bottle, medicine that attracts more enemies, even during battle until you rest. At an inn or flee from combat. Nice. Gotta seek that holy chalice. You are 100% correct. I do enjoy puzzles like this sometimes. Ooh, a jewel embedded in the monolith. You remove it. Obtained teardrop-shaped gemstone. Shaped like a teardrop, this jewel was found wedged in a monument at the Palamedes Temple. Nice. And there we can warp. That's kind of interesting. Okay. That's the same thing as before. I bet this goes down here. Because it looks like that jewel will fit right in that slot. It looks like the jewel taken from the monolith will fit. You set the jewel. Nice. So maybe we interact with it again. Ah, nice. Okay, very cool. We opened the way forward. Oh, wow.
Well, it wiped out the security for us, but...
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch. The same pendant worn by priestesses.
Then that makes this demon.
Yeah, she must be the missing mother, Mahina.
Can't be.
It is. Oh, buddy, here we go.
Don't just stand there. It's gonna eat you.
I do love this music. This is great. Oh, wow. That was pain. Nice. Nice.
To think a priestess, beloved by her village, would become a demon.
To think
Eleanor?
Artorias would become a demon. Am I right?
She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says reason.
Huh? That feeling.
Damn!
Further into the temple, we must go.
Let the demon be. We don't need it.
Wearying Glaciite provides the ability to trigger random fatigue-related skills. Oh, Rokuro earned the title Magician. Ah, yes, more puzzles to explore.
That demon. I guess she caught demon blight when she was looking for her daughter.
Yeah, that's what the girl at the inn said.
But even after turning into a demon, she's still searching for her daughter.
Correct.
Well, Rokuro, Kurogane, and Dial all remember what they wanted when they were human, right? Demon or not, she's a mother. It's no surprise she would still be protective of her child.
It could be that. Or it could be something else.
Well, I hope that's what it is.
I know that must be how she felt as a human, but demons don't have a sense of motherhood or any such thing. You saw how violent she was. She's not Mahina anymore. When she became a demon, she lost all capacity for empathy and love. It's heartbreaking, but it's the truth.
Velvet and Rokuros still have empathy.
One demon left unchecked could take 100 lives. And this one's even willing to attack exorcists. Demons can wipe out entire villages.
Gotta drink
even
that Kool-Aid.
cities, just as they destroyed my village.
Keep drinking that Kool-Aid, Eleanor.
Thus, my path is clear.
Eleanor is right. There's no turning back once you've changed. Perhaps it would be a mercy to grant her peace through death. Is Innominat really an Empyrean?
What makes you ask that all of a sudden?
Well, according to the song Grimm deciphered, Innominat is an 8-headed dragon, right? The Empyreans are supposed to be these holy beings, but using Therians to feed on malevolence sounds more sinister than divine to me.
You've got a point there. Empyreans are a type of Malachim, and that doesn't seem like any Malach we've seen. And even less so when we're talking an 8-headed dragon.
Is it so far-fetched?
What do you think will happen if the Therians come together in one place?
Well, it wouldn't be good. My guess is they'd merge together into a giant, horrific monster. The mighty beast will attack us with its 8 long, snake-like necks and 8 heads spitting hellfire!
Hell yeah, let's go.
I can see your worry.
Right? And that's 8 heads with only 6 of us to take them on. It'd be more than we could handle.
Well, we need to
I'd
get
have
2
to
more people
conjure up
then.
a double or two.
You can do that?
Of course not.
Then why mention it?
Oh!
What is it, Laphicet?
Do you think each head would act of its own free will?
No.
Because if they do, they'd be uncoordinated, bumping into each other and going this way and that, giving us an opening. If we fight as one united whole, I know we can win.
Yes! If we work hand in hand, victory is ours. Right, everyone? Huh?
Us united? Have you looked at us recently?
Well, I mean, maybe.
Oh.
Are we ready for this?
Risky encounter. Nice.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Amphibily bracelet.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
A bracelet that uses Amphibily as a mana catalyst. Okay, we have received a few items that could be considered upgrades. Okay, maybe not for them, but any upgrades here? Do a shock ward. Oh, actually. It's 23. I feel like that's a pretty good upgrade for Eleanor. Okay, what about Magaloo? Let's see, we're going down 18 attack. Yeah, that's a good upgrade for her. And then Laphicet. Plain paper, definitely. Alcite bag. I don't know about that. There we go. Wow, that is an upgrade. Let's do it. And then that's for his attack. We need armor on him, though. Amber boots. They all reduce his armor. Okay. Yeah, that's a good spot right there. We'll go through this little exit. And then if we head... Oh, there's a puzzle within a puzzle within a puzzle. Oh, wow. That made a bridge? Hmm.
Whoa! A water bridge!
Yeah, buddy. But we can't go across. I wonder, though. But that left... That was left the same way. So if I turn it the other way, I wonder if that door opens. Let's see. Okay. That does that. It gets rid of the water bridge. And then we can run across. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, it looks like we can put something in this pedestal, but we need to find where that indent item is. Ah, nice. We found a shortcut. Okay, so that will be useful later. So we will run across to the other side now. And we'll go through this little door right here. Oh, baby. A lot of them there. Okay. Nice. Okay, that will stop the waterfall going there. So that we can get across to this side. And the waterfall on the first floor is still going, it looks like. So we can't get over there. But we can do this one. Alright. So that opens the door, I think in the previous room that we were just in. We'll head down there next. Oh, we're in a battle against 3 walls. These guys are really strong. Oh boy. Nice. We got a good smack in there. Let my stuff recharge here. Okay.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
We got some things. Okay, so it was this room where the door opened up. And now, if we go in here... Ah, yeah. We obtained a gradient doll, a guardian covered in garish colors. Something is written on the monolith. The lock of the sacred sealed door is governed by the blue and white jewels of the 7 chalices. When the jewels of the chalices shine, the jewels of the door shall shine alike. When the 7 jewels shine in unison, The way to the inner sanctum shall open. Okay. Hmm. So... 2,400 gold. It's not those. Let's go check the main door, I guess. So 3 of them are shining.
It won't open. Is there some sort of trick to it?
Well, you could always try busting through it, but I wouldn't. Who knows what sort of traps you might trigger?
I know. Look at that diamond-shaped stone in the door. Haven't we seen that somewhere else?
We have.
You're right. It was on the pedestal with that chalice.
That huge thing? You must have some sharp eyes there.
I was more interested in what was inside that chalice.
So, what? That chalice is the key?
Somehow I doubt it'll be that simple. Some stones are colored and some aren't. It must hold some kind of significance.
I think you're right.
Okay, so we have 4 of those diamonds and 3 of the little teardrops. Okay. So if I go back like this, I need to find that teardrop, which I think we can only get to. Okay, hold on. I've got it. So we actually need to lower this and then immediately enter into this room. And then what we'll do is we'll go up here and we'll activate this, which will bring water forth. Okay. And that is perfectly fine. So now what we want to look for is if the door updated, the main door. My guess is that it did. It did, okay. So, where is that little activation? Right here. If I activate that, that also adds water. And it does it right there. Okay. That's fine. I need to backtrack here just a little. Dang it. Okay. I think I need to... Wow, that is tricky. Okay. I think I need to undo this. So it seems like maybe we only need to light up the teardrops and not the little diamond-shaped things. Because there's no way to do that with all the stuff that I've seen. But we could definitely light up all the teardrops. So let's deactivate this. Which will close that one again. Which is completely fine. But now we want to go back into this room and reactivate this one. And there's... Yeah, we can only activate on this side. Okay. Yeah, this is the only thing that makes sense to me. This has to be it. Alrighty. Then we'll go out this way. We'll head back to the main door. Let's just save right there. Just in case that is it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So, I bet it's on this side. Just trying to think of how we do this. I need a diamond. How do we get that diamond that we need? Let us consult the great wizard, Google. Alamedes Temple puzzle walkthrough. Yeah, I just don't know where this item is. Okay, fill the 2 goblets in the first room. At the east and west. These are the 2 bottom crystals. Alright, hold on. Let's do that. That one's filled. And I'm pretty sure the other one was filled. And then it says, drain the goblet in the first room at the center. Wait, there's a center room? Okay, one moment. There we go. Should consult Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. Truly. I always thought his fight was interesting. Like, you could really just stunlock him to death. And I always went with the full strength build, so he always felt very easy. Some people have said he's quite the challenge.
This fight is over.
Nice, this fight is over. Okay. Wait, I'm very perplexed. There's one in the center room? Maybe it's back here. No. Okay, it's got to be all... What did they mean in the center room? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Fill the 2 goblets in the first room at the east and west. These are the 2 bottom crystals. Okay, those are filled. Enter the northern area and fill the highest western goblets. In eastern goblets, the top 2 crystals. Great. Return to the west and enter the room with the warp. The warp. Take the warp back to the very first area. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Yeah, we're west. It says there's a warp in here. I cannot get to that warp. Okay, so the question is, how do we... You have to break the wall behind the pedestal that needs the jewel placed inside of it. I'm sorry. There's a wall that we can break? He's only a challenge if you're underpowered? Well, I feel like that's the case with most of the game, though. Like, the game is very manageable if you are leveled appropriately. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed this. A jewel is embedded in the monolith. You remove it. A flower-shaped gemstone. Shaped like a flower, this jewel was found wedged in a monument at the Palamedes Temple. Holy cannoli. That's really what we were after this whole time? Okay. So now we can go to the warp and go back to the beginning. That's wild. Okay. Well, that changes things. Yeah, that really does change things. I do need to go back to Elden Ring at some point and play through the DLCs. I still haven't gone through Shadow of the Erdtree. All right, that was a fun time. I guess I'll be checking walls now. So it looks like I need a teardrop there, but we don't have one. So we will proceed forward. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Bear with me one moment. This is getting really confusing. Fill the center goblet, the bottom droplet, and then return back through the warp. Oh, wait, that's all we're doing here? Okay. I would have definitely not done this. So then we fill the last two goblets at the east and west, the bottom two. Really? That's really how we do it? Okay. When you get back to Shadow of the Erdtree, be sure to collect the Skadu tree fragments. The DLC scaling is much higher than the base game. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have said. They said it's much harder. And I feel like Night Rain, people have said is much harder as well. Like they raised the scaling quite a bit. Which is good though, otherwise the game gets like way too easy. You're like, oh, I'm level 999 with maxed out weapons. I can just blast through. Okay. They said to fill the east and west goblets. If I go up here, what are we really filling? So I can activate that. Oh, that's what we're filling. Okay. So then I need to go to the other side and do that same thing. Yeah, that works. Then we're one away. Night Rain is meant to be played with 2 other people. Nice! Yeah, we did... I did try Elden Ring with the group. We had 6 people. God, was it hard to get coordinated, though, because, like, the game is very much not designed for that. So we had a lot of issues with, like... I had a lot of connection issues, and then like some weird stuttering at times, but only in the multiplayer. Okay, I feel like that one is active, but that doesn't quite seem right, does it? So, what if I go up? That one's active as well. So have you played through all of Night Rain? Okay, so I need the top two. Which it seems like I haven't quite got there yet, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, let's try this again. So this side is probably going to be easier. So when I go up... I haven't played Night Rain. Okay. It'll be fine though. Deactivate that maybe? How far have you played in Elden Ring? You did Shadow of the Erdtree, I'm assuming? Okay, okay. So now we just need to do this other side. Yeah, this is a really funky puzzle. So that's a treasure. So I think I have to go like this. And regardless of what state it's in, I need to activate this. I played through all of the base game and the DLC multiple times. Nice! Yeah, it's a fun time. I really enjoyed it. And the world is gorgeous. I still remember that guy that was... he'd mentioned how bad the graphics were in Elden Ring. Like, we must be playing different games because I think they're gorgeous. Gorgeous graphics. Just stunning. It's like, man, that is so good. Okay. That did not work the way we intended. So now we're down a teardrop. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see what it is. We would have had to do that anyways, but we have to go through this door, activate it the other way, then run back across. There we go. There you go. All right, so now this should be the last button that we have to press, and then the main door should open. Did I mention I'm bad at puzzles? Compared to other games, the graphics in Elden Ring don't look that impressive, but the amazing art direction often makes up for it. I'm not an artist, so I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. As soon as you activate the mechanism, you sense mana begin to permeate the temple. You seem to have released some kind of sealed energy. Like, to me, it's just stunning visually overall. Let's save. I don't want to have to go through this puzzle again. Really not my forte. Perfect. All of those are lit up. We're going to go through the door now. Nice. That's fun.
I feel the power coming from further inside.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Very intriguing.
Red chamomile, an herb that increases focus by 3, improving SG, regeneration, and art. Effect rates. Also fully restores HP. Nice. Seasoned herbalist. Ooh, a silver chest too. That means this is going to be a big boss boy. You got treasure hunter. Nice. A tree. That is creepy.
Well, there you are.
That barrier again!
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The sensation! It was here!
Well, look at that. I guess your hunch panned out too, kiddo.
This is just how I felt in Roaring Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Oh, what are we going to do with this one? Can we get it to shrink like that bug of yours?
Oh, that'd be great.
I don't care whether it lives or dies.
But if it's a head,
As long as we
and we
defeat
just cut
and
it
take
off,
out one of Inominat's heads,
won't it grow back?
that's all that matters.
It's like a Hydra. Yeah, that thing's really annoying.
That'd be very uncomfortable.
Nice. Did the old smackdown on him. Oh, wow. That's a ring you have to get out of. Okay. That was rude. Well, now I can't move. Nice. I have no idea what that was. Oh boy. Fatigue and break. Wow. Don't love that. The good old smackdown right there. Nice. This guy's kind of beefy. Oh boy. I think we need an item here. I still have an apple gel. Nice. Why? Okay, I can not use it on myself? Is it... Okay, someone has... Oh, wait, hold on. Am I doing it wrong? There we go. Yeah. It says I'm tyrannized, so... Maybe I can't use it? Something's eating away at my life, though. Oh. Wait, maybe that was a form. Like SmackDown versus Raw? Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe I can use it now. Yeah, there we go. Gonna need a few more apple gels to get fully healed again. Not sure why I can't heal up. I'll use a Panacea. And then maybe I can... Now I can apple gel? Nice. Okay, let's see. Be aggressive, be aggressive. I need Magalu to be aggressive right now. Or full offense. Same with Eleanor. Hold nothing back. Lophaset. He's going to focus entirely on defense. And we're all going to hold nothing back. Oh, Rokuro's in here. Maybe that's part of the problem. How do I... Okay, I need to switch characters. Semi-auto. Well, we want him auto for sure, but... I want Magalu. Yeah, that makes sense. But I want... Why can't I switch? Changing the control mode is LB. I guess I have to have Rokuru. Even though it's saying I can switch them. Yeah, I feel like I have the arrows, but I just can't switch the characters out. Maybe I should switch the art on... Let's do Shell Splitter. For, Velvet. Nice. Good old smackdown there.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
I haven't played as Eleanor before. Oh, Magalu has fatigue as well? Good gravy. Nice.
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
Doesn't seem like it.
The dead again. I'm not letting you go this time!
Wow.
Is that Therian eating the demon?
Yes. And then Velvet's going to eat that demon.
The Therian! It ate her! Malevolence must refer to demons then.
It must.
Feeding on demons. I know what that's like.
Mommy. Mommy. Look! It turned into a little girl!
Is that Kamoana?
Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
No, this can't be happening.
I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the Abbey made me strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
The Abbey made her strong?
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those happy jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I can't believe it. Then, that woman, she was trying to save her own daughter.
Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
Dying, unable to save her daughter, all she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
Wow.
No, this is my fault.
But the
So,
Abbey,
should
they're
we bring
so
her with us?
righteous.
Someone like her will only slow us down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere.
Okay, Oscar. It's time we teach you a
What
lesson.
is the Abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
Ah, so she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and
Ah,
suffering.
yes. A lot of sacrificing.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must...
Yeah, buddy. Nice.
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Kamoana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
She's gotta go.
Have you no compassion?
She's a Therian.
This isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Innominat. that! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her!
Actually, she does.
Velvet!
Nice. Why did they hold them hostage?
Oh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If
True.
we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
But it's fun.
Hey, Kamawana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without her. You're not alone, sweetie. I promise.
You'll find out why.
Even if she's far away,
I'm
your mother will
sure.
always be looking over you. How do you know?
Lots of questions.
Because that's what my mother does for me, too.
Let's go, Kamawana.
Okay.
Oh, 2 levels. Marathoners Ventite unlocks the Chain Battle grade bonus. Nice. Shadow Stepper. I feel like that's worthy of a save. Yeah, it's not that much of a walk back here, so I feel like the teleport's kind of out of the way. And it's really, the main purpose is just for that
Good.
puzzle.
The malevolence is getting
Oh
stronger.
yeah, I can see it.
Oh my.
Look at those
the
black
effects are
dots.
already starting to show.
The malevolence. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. Woo! Close. Close calls. Oh wow. These black dots must be the malevolence. This once wonderful beach, now surrounded by gray skies. So the teleport back to the beginning of this area. Yeah, return to Grimoire. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we were on the right track. It's actually close by because I noticed it on the way into the temple. Into the temple. Western Manan Reef. Let's go. Nice. Feel like this gets us pretty close. A shadow. Look at all these black dots. Nice. I assume Sonic? Oh, close. Very close call with the Raven there. So, let's go through the door. There we go. Yeah, it's a Sonic reference. Okay. Wow. Slow-mo. Like that drug
Grim,
that
what's
everyone's
up?
on from
Did you
Dread.
come to share something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too dense for me to hole up at the inn reading. Malevolence? The hell? What's that coming out of their bodies?
Malevolence.
They're all hitting their limits.
That's malevolence.
Demon Blight! Even the inn girl! Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their bodies? That's what causes the demon blight?
Do you know what Demon Blight really is? What demons are?
Of course he does.
They couldn't have gotten far. Track them down at all costs.
Yeah, get him.
We'll talk later.
What
The
does
exorcists are going to have their hands full
know?
with these demons. Let's get back to the ship while we can.
Let's. I agree. Let's go back to the ship. Alrighty. We're gonna save right here. Yeah, very cool, very cool. And try to leave this area. So I wonder what Eisen knows about demons and the demon blight. He seems to know something. Eleanor, she doesn't know much. I like her as a character, but she's kind of clueless. A little bit naive. That's kind of why I like her, too. Like that hopeless romantic type. Those birds are very disturbing looking. Even the weather has changed though, like it's really clouded over now. Like the beach isn't all sunshine and rainbows. The music has changed. There's no longer that good sea smell in the air. Alright, let's save there. We're on the other side. Isolt. I mean, this town is going to be affected eventually too. If the demon blight is that close. Sorry, malevolence. If the malevolence is that close, this town's going to be hit. Yeah, it really isn't that far away.
Where are we going? Where's my mom?
Kamoana, your mother is still far away.
Then I need to wait for her at home. Let's go back to Haria.
Scary demons are running through the village. It's too dangerous there now.
But I want to see my mom.
Your mom would be sad if you got hurt by a demon. Come with us, and we'll keep you safe until she comes back.
Okay, I'll go with you. I wouldn't want Mom to be sad.
Laphicet's standing there like, I've got candy. Okay.
All right. You're going to tell me about the demon blight and malevolence. Are you seriously thinking of breaking the Moloch taboo?
That depends.
Moloch taboo?
This is about more than just the demons. You could say it's the truth behind how this world really works.
Ah, yes.
The knowledge can be devastating to humans, throwing into question everything they think they know. And so the Malachim agreed to withhold it from humans, for their own protection.
Do you still want to know?
Yes.
It's not like I'm a human anymore.
I can't keep lying to myself. I can't go on unless I know the truth.
Eleanor's gonna hate it.
You asked for it. First of all, this thing, this illness you call Demon Blight does not exist. Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
And what exactly is this malevolence?
Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
So you knew.
I'm a witch.
I don't think
So
Magalu's
malevolence is the
just a
darkness in
witch.
all our hearts. Make any sense to you guys? Any at all?
When you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses realize this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's why the Abbey propagates the lie of demon blight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
Really?
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons, or Malachim. Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they'd just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
Magic.
I don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity. And then, on the day of the Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive Malachim. And in the following days, the exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorias' doing.
Of course.
But if there's no sickness, why would an entire village turn into demons at the same time?
Why not?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to Innominat. But when we removed Kamawana from the Earth Pulse point...
Clever boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
Dang.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad. It's scaring me.
On the other hand, at least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book.
Yeah, we can.
tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points. Innominat's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
Not if Velvet's around.
It's the only way to kill Artorias.
Ooh, the knives come out.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
A lot of Earth Pulse
What
points.
separates humans and demons?
Malevolence.
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
Yeah, so she is. Thank you, Kamoana.
Grimoire, I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier.
About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo.
I understand that human emotions create a poison called malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop malevolence from being created?
As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see.
But your kind must have found a way around it. Malakim experience emotions too.
But Malakim do not produce malevolence, unlike humans.
That's a lie. I've watched a Malak turn into a demon.
True.
That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence.
True. The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Malak with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it malevolence?
To Malakim, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however.
If the vessel is corrupted, the Malak is as well.
That is correct.
So if Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken.
Oh,
A
wow.
small crack in one's soul is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not to pick on our squeaky clean exorcist too much,
Thanks for the warning.
Wow.
Sir, we just received a Sylph J from the boss of the Bloodwings. She has a job for us and wants us to meet her in Logres. How should we respond?
Let's do
buddy,
it.
let's go.
Besides, we need to see if that demon in the villa was actually a Therian.
Good point. And the Bloodwings might know something about
bet
the
it's
other
gone.
Therians too. We're heading for Logres. Prepare to set sail.
Ready anytime!
Like, it ate Gideon, so... Okay, back to... Oh, wow. I can only go to Port Zexen. And if I do that... Or I can go to the Class 4 zone, the Aberrant Quarter. Midgand... That should be where Logres is, I hope. Can't remember now.
I lost my mother to a demon. Yet that girl's a Therian. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Hey, that's pretty! You like to look at that thing, don't you?
Yes, my mother... Someone very important to me gave me this. I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength. Do you want to see it?
Yeah! Ah!
What's wrong?
My face! It's scary! I don't want to look like that! I don't want my mommy to hate me!
Oh boy.
Mommy! Mommy!
When I was her age, that's just how I cried. Kamoana, I want you to see this.
Oh boy.
That huge owie. What happened?
It's big and ugly, isn't it? There are scary things about my body, too. But do you think I'm scary, Kamoana?
No, not at all. But are you alright? Does that hurt?
Thanks, sweetie. I'm alright, I promise.
What about me? Do you think I'm scary?
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana. Nobody could ever be scared of you. Not me, not your mother, not Laphicet. You don't have to cry anymore. It'll be okay. I promise.
Okay.
That scar, was it from a demon?
Yeah. They attacked my village when I was a girl. I was so hurt I couldn't move. But my mother lured them away from me so I could survive.
What happened to her?
The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living."
Oh.
Words to live by.
Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book. Hey, why's your face so red?
It's nothing.
Somehow, I doubt that.
It's nothing, I swear.
Do you all remember the second verse of that song Laphicet read earlier?
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therian shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered you all here to discuss.
And we think that passage means that Innominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one, right?
Yes, but the shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Innominat to create Therians, the song means that Innominat chooses who becomes Therians. But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. What do you think that could mean?
That someone receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as a Therian.
Like Kamoana.
Which is to say that the Abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians, and then got right to work.
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Are you really that surprised? Artorias has always been one to prioritize the many over the individual, as I well know.
Another thing to consider is this wording about Therians being forever reborn. This could mean that one Therian will be reborn again and again, or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place.
Meaning that even if you kill one, there are more waiting in line. They can't be wiped
So
out.
Artorias is a
Looks like
Nominat?
prioritizing the one over the many was the right
Wow.
call this time, eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her, if it would prevent Innominat's reawakening. But Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
So, in a nutshell, if you kill one, another person who's receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as one.
Right. But the song says that 7 mouths feed the body. So there's only so many around.
If you don't kill them, the next ones won't be born.
True.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then, we also have to protect them so the Abbey doesn't steal them back. Or kill them.
Sounds tricky.
We've got to protect my bug, too.
Yeah, you take real good care of that thing now. Got it?
I love that
I
bug.
will.
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret base or anything, Eisen?
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
True.
We need a hard-to-find spot. One where we can guarantee a steady supply
I've also
of
dreamed of a
malevolence for the
secret
Therians.
spot.
Somewhere devoid of people but full of malevolence. Real poser you got there.
With the Abbey in control of the entire continent, finding a place like that will be easier said than done.
Meanwhile, Innominat's reawakening draws ever closer. We'll have to keep collecting our Therians while we search for a hideout. For now, let's just get to Logris.
So we've encountered 2 Therians, 3 if we're including Velvet. So technically we have 4 to 5 more to go.
Hey, old man! Give me all
the water and food you got.
Wait your turn, moron! I was drifting out at sea for 3 days. Almost died out there.
Poor you. You probably deserved it.
Say that again, wise ass. I dare ya.
Shut up, both of ya. No one's getting anything until you pay me what you owe first.
Are they gonna be okay?
No.
Don't pay them any mind. Sailors are just a short-tempered bunch, that's all.
Huh? The hell are you doing?
What's going on?
They've jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay. Look, pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days would be putting it lightly. The more wanted you are, the more it's gonna cost to hide you. Capiche?
Hard to argue there. Benwick, just pay the man what he wants.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the captain both.
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it. Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
Noted.
So we can't go through there. But let's go ahead and save right here. Now that we've made it back to Port Zexen. We can head south. Which should get us to Logress.
The Bloodwing butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you?
Dark and interconnected is the underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information?
Yes. Information on the shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were
Wow.
acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of the city.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the church's failing. And it seems that the Bloodwing Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
They knew about the barrier at the throne, too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up?
Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
That man was selling illegal drugs,
there was
Eleanor.
A dove near the dock
Exactly.
checkpoint. That's all.
Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of underworld code word?
Here we are, back in Logress. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More
True.
funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act? Cuckoo!
I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right? Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know.
I might have. Just a little.
Say it like a dove.
It was funny. Coo, coo.
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings,
depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
I'm gonna hop off the stream.
It's completely
Oh,
unrelated,
thanks for stopping in, D-Guy. Always a pleasure to chat with you.
After the temperance of Avarost, the
Have a
entirety
good
of human
night.
civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals, the Avarost civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
All right. We are almost back to Logris, where we will find out more about this Therian. And just for fun, let's save real fast. Nice.
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know, I was just saying.
Okay, we're going to visit Tabitha at the tavern. Let's see what more we can find out, shall we?
Eleanor, I need you to wait outside. The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't appreciate their faces being known to the Abbey.
Correct. Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
My thanks for coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
What do you want?
Oh, it would do you good to unwind every now and again, you know. Stretch a bow too far and its string is bound to snap.
What do you want?
Oh, wow.
I would like you to escort this person out of the capital.
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the authorities can't reach them.
Sounds nice. I could do with such a place myself.
No joke. We've been looking for a place to lay low, but we haven't had any luck yet.
Well, come to think of it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
Prison Island.
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place. Has the situation there gotten that bad since you left?
Sometimes the answer is right under your nose. I think it might work.
Yeah, could make a decent hideout actually. The Therians could definitely get their fill of malevolence there.
And the Abbey is far too goody-goody to imagine an escaped prisoner would ever return to her prison by her own free will.
At the very least, I'd say it's worth checking out.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
It has. But before we go, have you heard anything about the Abbey harboring demons?
I'm aware there was a demon in the villa, and that it has been relocated.
Where?
I can't say right this moment, but I'm sure we will find out shortly.
All right, then in exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
You've got a deal. Eisen, I heard about your confrontation with Melchior. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Yeah, you really blew that one, Toots.
It's fine. What's done is done.
Have you given up on finding Eifried?
No, I haven't. The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans. We do them enough damage, and the Abbey ought to start thinking about putting their hostage to good use. They'll set him up as a trap for us, and that's when we'll steal him back.
Smart.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for his escape.
Clever.
It's what Eifried would do. That's all.
They're taking a while.
Yeah.
The Shepherd has a special mission for you. You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logres Abbey headquarters.
What's wrong?
Hey, you want to take a walk around the capital for a bit? I can show you some of the sights.
Eleanor, come on.
But,
I thought you better than that. You can't go turning him in.
You can't trust me. I understand.
No, it's not that. I promise. I'd love to go sightseeing with you, Eleanor.
Laphicet. Well, we'll do it another time, okay?
That's more like it.
Why? It's just, you know, Velvet would get mad at us.
Get mad about what?
Truly.
Ah, you're done. And who is this?
A VIP entrusted to us by the head of the Bloodwings. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
The prison island? Just who is this person?
Who isn't
Didn't ask.
this person?
What?
Hey, something smells nice.
Huh?
Stop sniffing things. We're leaving.
All right.
Who is that caped man?
I do not know, but his hawk seemed extraordinarily well trained.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
I'd imagine. It takes a great deal of time and money to train a bird like that. What is it?
I smell something nice.
Indeed. The scent is somehow familiar. It can't be.
What are you two sniffing at?
Aha! They're bloodhounds on the hunt!
But we're talking about hawks hunting, aren't we?
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my poor manners. I can't believe you take a job without bothering to ask who you're escorting or why.
The less you know, the less trouble you invite.
That's true. Good words to live by. So now we go back to our ship as we try to take them to Titania. I bet we get stopped along the way. Seems like a mission that could very easily go wrong. Just make sure we're going the right way here. Yep. Heading up to Port Zexen. Those birds creep me out. I don't love them. Oh boy. Alright, we'll just save right there. Towards Zexen, here we go. The crossroads of commerce. Will we be able to leave? That's the real question.
This is bullcrap. You're gouging us just because you can.
Well, if you want to pay less, maybe you should go find someone more generous. Hmm?
Looks like they're at it again.
Whoa. Malevolence.
Huh? What's happening?
Benwick, snap out of it! Benwick!
Huh? I was haggling for supplies, and...
Tell you what, I'll give you a fair price. Actually, just take what you need. We should all endeavor to help contribute to the common good of humanity, rather than selfishly pursue wanton profit.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah. No. Wait. What was I saying?
You felt that too, didn't you, kiddo?
Yeah, it disappeared, but I felt a strong force coming from somewhere to the north.
It's called a domain. A Moloch zone of influence.
Wait, if it's north of here, then...
The Empyrean's throne?
Did that happen because of something Innominat and Artorias did?
I don't know.
I've got a bad feeling about this. We should get far away from here, and quickly.
So, the suppression.
Who are we escorting from the Abbey? Sorry for spacing out there. I'm fine now.
All right, we're safely on the rolling waves. Don't you think it's time you showed us your face, Mystery Monk?
You're right. My apologies.
I knew it! Prince Percival!
Percival Ilmid Asgard, crowned prince and heir to the throne of the Midgand Kingdom.
So he's next in line, is he?
It looks like someone already had me figured out.
Yes, Your Highness. I could tell from your fragrant wood scent, as only the royal family may wear it. But if I may ask, why?
Must I explain myself to gain your aid? I myself could ask what an exorcist is doing consorting with members of the underworld.
I don't...
It doesn't matter why you're here. On this ship, you're here for us to use to our advantage.
Treat me as you will. It's not like I can ever go back.
For a fellow born with silver spoons spewing out of his mouth, Princi Poo's rather laid back.
Prince Percival is an upstanding man, renowned for both his intelligence and his fair, just demeanor. It's widely believed that with him on the throne, Midgand's prosperity will continue and...
Look, I played dumb earlier, but I smelled that scent too. He wore it for us to notice.
Correct.
He wanted us to know just what sort of position he held, and how useful he could be to us.
He surprised me, at least.
Do you think we're being led into another trap?
We definitely can't take that possibility off the table.
When the time comes, he'll make a good hostage, if nothing else.
Not if the ones we face are after his life too.
Correct.
For now, let's just make sure we keep an eye on him.
The prince. He said he couldn't go back.
I wonder why.
We know why. We know why. It's Titania Island. The Great Prison.
The whole island's a prison. It's like a secret fort or something.
Weirdly quiet, though.
Yeah, I don't see a single exorcist on watch.
Let's scope out the inside.
Definitely seems like a trap.
An exorcist.
No.
Are you all
A
right?
demon.
Headless Knight's back.
Oh, no, he's right there.
Dead. The Headless Knight is back?
Oh yeah, buddy, let's go. He looks fun.
This is the demon that attacked her?
Another prison riot?
Kurogane, Dial. You two protect Kamoana and the prince.
Understood.
Stupid monkey, you're giving me a headache. Stay sharp! This one must have survived the riot! Come on, put up some fight, okay?
So did the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venomization?
A dark ritual, forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger demons.
Oh, wow.
So the demons devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
That's possible.
I imagine the riot didn't help.
Now whose fault could that have been, I wonder?
Whatever happened doesn't matter to us now. We need to focus on how to take this place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a headless knight, right?
That one's probably the leader.
Then we hunt it down and destroy it.
Until we capture the island, let's use this room for our staging ground. I'll leave the prince and Kamoana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood. Don't expect much from me, but all right.
Kamoana, if anything happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay, you stay safe too, Eleanor.
Let's go.
Back in the prison. We're defeating the Headless Knight. Let's go. All right. I don't think that's it. So we need to try to find another way. Let's go upstairs. Ooh, close call.
This island reeks with malevolence.
I imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
Oh yeah. Fatigue Ward, a jewel that can greatly reduce the chance and effects of fatigue. And tarnished silver coins, which we've had before. Okay. So, looks like we want to go this way now. It makes such a funny noise.
We will need to be
Oh, favorable encounter.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
All right. This looks like the entrance. Is this not where we were? No, it just looks very similar. Okay. Haha! Nope, that actually was it, I think. Wait a minute. Now I'm really confused. Okay. Okay. I'm not trying to backtrack. So maybe we can...
Are we ready for this?
That's not what I wanted to do. Nice.
Come on, really?
So I think I went that way already. Did we go up this way? Okay, we did, because that lets us climb further up. Did we... So we have two options here. I can head to the South Watchtower. If I head right, I think is what... Oh, gosh, okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is there.
That all you got? Spell
Good gravy. Just training all sorts of combos here.
That was
Wow.
a considerably powerful enemy.
That was a lot of enemies. Okay, this looks like the right spot. We're heading towards the South Watchtower, which seems like the right one. Okay, oh, that's terrain level. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we climbed this one before. Okay, we did. Actually, we did. So we will run across this room and see what's over there. This has got to be the right path to go to. Now this looks slightly different than the entrance. Like it's inversed. Yet they're all waiting there. Okay, so we went South Watchtower. Can we go North Watchtower? Or, oh, hold on. I see what it is. It loops around. So we need to go like this. Toidles!
Hey, it's you again.
Ah, I'm so busy. I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around me.
You're not fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not have to deal with yous guys. Whenever I run into yous, I always lose so much monies.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable demands on you?
Oh, Miss Exorcist! Your concern warms my little turtle's heart.
I'm not forcing anything. I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above market rate.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate? I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
Ah! Perish the thought, Miss. Our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. No matter whens and no matter wheres, you can get whatever you needs for the same fair price.
That's good to hear. Eleanor, give the nice turtles that smile he so desires.
I'm sure running a business is hard work. Hang in there.
Much obliged.
Let's see what he's got. Crooks and nobles working together. This world's too scary for me. Seriously. Ooh, peach gel. That's pretty good. I think I need more panache. Apply the amphibly bag. The waistcoat will definitely help Lafayette. Slow ward. Yeah, there's always trade-offs with those. Okay. Let's see what we can equip here. That's actually a really good boost. Fatigue ward. Reduces attack a little bit, but it increases all that. 15, that's 25. I think that's worth it. Oh, very nice. A huge upgrade. Wow. I mean, let's do the amphibily garment. Why not? Definitely an upgrade. Same thing there with the shock ward. Amphibily bag, definitely. Alright. Yeah, those were some good upgrades. So I've never... Let's see. Let's dismantle. Because all of this stuff we're not using. So in theory, we should be able to repurpose it, I would think. And I just went through everyone, so they don't need the upgrades. Alrighty. So now if I go enhance the shell shredder. Oh yeah, that's going to increase attack quite a bit. Then we'll enhance it even more. That's pretty good. Now what about the plain paper here? That will increase attack. So I guess maybe Magalu's a good one. Or no. Yeah, let's do Eleanor next. Well, we can do some of that. Yeah, that works out pretty well, I think. And we'll get Scarlet's upgrades first, if we can. And then we'll do Eleanor, since she seems to be melee base. With the lance. And then I guess Magalu would be next. Okay. Alrighty. So we can upgrade these boots for Lafayette. And yeah. Like that's all the upgrades we can do. But that should help tremendously. This, yeah, this is what I needed to do right there. We had to loop around. Okay. This changes things. Because now we are down here, so we can go to B2. Ah, shoot. Let's see how different it is. I'll turn it back to semi-auto. I think I want manual. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice. Spiral ham.
Victory is ours.
Nice. All right. On to the next
From
part.
the way you were talking, it seemed like you had an idea of who was behind the riot. What happened here?
I think someone in your position would know.
There were reports of a large riot, but I was caught up in chasing you, so I heard little else.
It was a small affair, really. Velvet Rokuro and I were being held on this island. Velvet instigated the other prisoners to riot so that we could escape.
She used the prisoners?
Of course.
Yeah. You'd expect different from me.
Yeah.
How did it end?
We didn't stay to see, but the prisoners were losing badly. At least, that's what it looked like. But if that was the case, then where did all the exorcists go?
I know Oscar left to report the incident, but the other guards should have remained at their posts.
Well, if they didn't flee, we have to assume they were all killed.
By this headless knight, perhaps? Well, no sense losing our heads, I suppose. But it looks like we're in for a heck of a fight.
All we have to do is mop up anyone who's left.
Yeah, buddy.
What was it called? Venomization, right? The dark ritual of making demons feed on each other to birth stronger ones.
Eisen, how many demons does the ritual require?
It's more a matter of quality than quantity. Stronger demons mean more powerful malevolence.
The ritual mixes the victor's malevolence with that of the devoured, creating a terrible, bloodthirsty monster. You see, the newfound power comes at a great cost. With it, the victor's last vestiges of self-control are stripped away.
So it's something even more than a monster. A seething ball of pure power and malevolence.
Rokuro, don't tell me you're considering it for yourself.
Of course I am. I'll consider anything that can make me stronger.
You cannot be serious!
What's there to be so surprised about? Well, look at Velvet. She's already eaten countless demons.
You're ridiculous!
He's right. If it helps me find my vengeance, I don't care.
Velvet? Wait, are you really going to do it?
Relax, it's not gonna happen. Becoming a monster wouldn't bother me. But when I defeat my rival, I have to be myself for it to mean anything. It's the same for Velvet.
It is?
Besides, if I kill a previous victor of the ritual, I'll have proved myself strong enough not to need the extra power.
True.
You're ridiculous.
True. Not a big fan of those ghosty boys. They sneak up on you. So, yeah, this looks like the bottom there. There's a path we can go down. That is over here. Ha-ha! Wow. I thought I had it set to manual. That works
Did
too.
you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
We did. Yeah, boy. Wow. This is quite the long path. Here he is.
The Headless Knight.
He must be the product of the venomization.
Let's go, buddy.
Well, he definitely looks vicious enough.
Not as vicious as our velvet, though.
No one's that vicious.
Where's his voice even coming from?
I don't know. Look inside.
See this?
Nice. I've got a feeling I need to save my ultimate attack here. Not for this guy.
Well, that takes care of that.
Does it?
Yeah.
I feel something again.
More malevolence?
No, another
Therian.
Earth Pulse point. It must be on this island.
I sense it too. It's very close.
Directly underneath us, I would guess.
Fluoric daggers. A pair of short swords that use fluorite as a mana catalyst.
What is this place? Welcome to the most secure cell in the entire complex. The darkest hole in Titania. Feel anything, Laphicet?
Yeah, I think this is the Earth Pulse point.
If this cell is where the Earth Pulse point is, then does that mean it housed a Therian?
Of course it did.
And a real hungry one at that. Every day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its fill, then wipe the blood from its lips. Never once realizing, it was delivering to Innominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners. And then one day, there appeared before it a female Moloch, who shattered the barrier and freed the Therian from its cage. But the Therian knew no mercy, and it devoured its liberator. And it was then... It was then I obtained the power. The power to avenge my brother.
Velvet, you're a Therian?
This prison island was a feeding ground for the Therian, harnessing the malevolence created by the prisoners within.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
Wow, the same darn thing that happened back in Kamoana's village.
Lord Artorias would never have done such a thing.
No.
But he did.
What's so unbelievable? That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned holy shepherd did! All to get his hands on Innominat's power!
I'm sure he had a reason for...
A reason? To spare the world of its pain? Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Luffy! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good? At any rate, that's one less Therian for us to track down.
Velvet.
Help! Eleanor! Kamoana?
What? Did Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices now?
I have a feeling something's wrong. Kamoana could be in danger.
But we already beat the Headless Knight.
That wasn't the real
I
enemy,
still
though.
can't shake this feeling. Please, let's go back and check on them.
It's more than a feeling. Now, bear with us as we try to navigate this maze. I think it's easier to leave, though, than it is to get back here. So it should be pretty straightforward. We have no watchtowers to jump off of this time.
So, Velvet is a Therian, is she? I knew there was something off about her.
But it's what she cried out that's really on my mind. Laphicet, is Velvet truly Lord Artorias' younger sister?
She never told me.
If it were true, I suppose it would explain her knowledge of Lord Artorias' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself? Hey, Velvet, what's your connection to Artorias?
Rokuro, have some tact!
I heard you whispering. It doesn't bother me. Artorias was married to my late sister, Celica. He was our brother-in-law. We lived together for more than 10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therian.
But you were his family.
To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get moving.
Okay, we want to turn left here. Haha! Those creatures crack me up every time you run past them.
So it turns out that Velvet is a Therian who consumes malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything like that.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Yes.
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therians are connected to Innominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area and inhibit the creation of new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source. That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
God. I love Velvet. So, okay, yep, I think we're going the right way here. This seems like the right place to be. Maybe it's near the ship. Are you kidding me? Aha! Okay, so it must be... So we'll go through there, we'll head up. How did... We were right there. I don't know how I passed that. This is some windy maze here. So I need to get back on that little maze of sorts. And then we need to go... We need to take a left at the end of this hallway. This long hallway, we take a left too. Okay. Double doors. Very nice. Oh. Tons of them.
Ah! That was Kamoana! Kamoana!
Eleanor! You really came back for me.
A promise is a promise, sweetheart.
A headless knight and a horse demon.
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Nice.
Now I've got hope. No mercy! Wounds that will Better watch your Here it comes! Take the down Let her pierce through it! Let her
Oh wow, he keeps stunning everyone. Oh. Oh, there's more guys here now. Yeah, we've got to focus on these smaller guys to get some charges.
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon?
Not you.
Whoa.
The demon from the villa? No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Interesting.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin, my one and only friend.
Oh.
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly.
But Your Highness, why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said. Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you
Interesting.
I have no plots or schemes. I just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future king, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do you do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back. The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state. Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet, I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
He chose a single bird over the world. Why do you think that birds fly?
Wow.
That's what Lord Artorius asked me.
My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Understood. I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
A lot of good stuff there. Armory Acerite 3 grants +1 to maximum BG to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced. A combined total of 15 or more times. Calcite Bracelet, a bracelet that uses calcite as a mana catalyst.
Hey, Velvet, do you know where Eleanor is?
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me? All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
All right. We got some more titles that we earned. And I think that is a good place to pick up for our next stream. So I appreciate everybody that tuned in, stopped by, talked for a while, hung out. And we will continue this journey Thursday. So be on the lookout. Gonna have more videos being released, more shorts. I will see you guys then.